Okay, Bassin Bros here today. Today we will be doing our top 5 summer baits and techniques video. Okay guys, so the first category that we're going to talk about today is topwater. Now, you want to throw topwater during low light conditions, so that's early in the morning or later in the evening. Or if you have a cloudy or overcast day. So also the frog is for throwing in heavy vegetation. The whopper popper is for throwing in little to no vegetation.
The second category that we're going to talk about is mainly one bait, the ribbon-tail worm. You can use other worms like you can finesse worm, other worms like that. Our favorite is the ribbon-tail because it makes a lot of commotion with the tail on the end. We like to Texas rig it with a 1/8 ounce weight and a 3/0 hook. The ribbon-tail worm is very good for throwing around timber. Any kind of timber, like standing timber, falling down trees, anything like that. The ribbon-tail worm is perfect for.
Okay guys, the third technique of choice for the summer is going to be a drop shot. And for a drop shot, we like to use a Zoom 4-inch trick worm, green pumpkin with a chartreuse tail. And when you drop shot, we nose hook our worms through this end, and then we have a 1/4 of an ounce drop shot weight on the other end, about 6 inches to a foot from the bottom. And then this is great for fishing rocks and dams. I mean, you can fish it around timber and stuff like that, but that's just where it shines the most and performs.
Okay, this is the fourth category of fishing structure. There's a lot of baits here, but we're going to break them all down one by one real quick. The first bait is creature baits, starting off with the baby brush hog, June bug color with a 3/0 Gamakatsu hook and an 1/8 ounce weight, Texas rigged. The second ones we're going to talk about is the jigs. This is a 1/2 ounce football, and this is a 1/4 ounce swim jig. They're both black with a black and blue crawl trailer. This is a 1/2 ounce spinner bait with 2 blades. This is a white ounce 4-inch fluke from Zoom. All of our soft plastics are from Zoom. So these crawls, the baby brush hog, everything's Zoom, which I like Zoom a lot because it gives really good scent and it has really good action to the lures.
Okay, so our fifth and final technique for the summer is moving baits. Now this is a good way to find and locate the fish. So first we're going to talk about crankbaits. So here we have this crankbait. It's a bluegill style crankbait, and this one is kind of a bluegill / shad style crankbait. Really a good crankbait is, we don't have one here, but lipless crankbaits and square bills. Those are 2 good ones. And so usually just, match to hatch is a good thing to do. So we fish with a lot of bluegill in our ponds, so that's why we have this one. It's a bluegill style, and this one's kind of a bluegill style. And now moving on to spinner baits, we already talked about this one some, but this is a white ice Zoom 4-inch fluke, and this has a silver and white skirt on it. And this is kind of more of a shad imitation, but some of the lakes and stuff that we fish also have shad too, so that's why we have this spinnerbait. And spinnerbaits are also good for ponds and lakes, so it's a really good option to go to during the summer. Okay guys, so that's the end of our top 5 summer baits video. Be sure to leave a like if you like these types of videos, and the link to our Instagram will be down in the description, so be sure to go check that out, and we'll see you next time.